Alright, we should be going. What is up, everyone? This is Rep, and welcome to another Rep Peppers review. Today we are going to be reviewing a bunch of peppers from, or not a bunch of peppers, a bunch of different hot sauces that I ended up getting as a gift from my parents. It is a bunch of Bay Island hot sauces. Don't know if you can see that. Bay Island. But, yeah, there's quite a few here. So I figured I would go ahead and give them all a try on cam. Since I haven't really uploaded any new videos. I haven't really been able to get my hands on peppers. I would really love to, but unfortunately, there's just not enough peppers in the store to really catch my interest enough to want to review them. But I figured I'd owe you guys this much to be able to share this gift that I got a while back. Now, I'm not gonna lie, a few of them have been cheated on. A lot of them have had their seals broken. I've tasted them on a few different things. So what I'm basically gonna try to do today is taste them on cam and tell you what I think they would probably work best in. So let's start from the beginning. Here is Javelina hot sauce. Javelina. I'm basically going to try it out on some Calidad brand chips, tortilla chips, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I think of them. This entire video is going to be unedited because I feel like there's a lot of things people miss when videos are edited. At the same time, it probably will add a lot more time to the video, but that is the sacrifice. So, going to go ahead and get my chip here. Going to try to get a flat, unbroken piece, if that's even possible. As flat as can be expected. Let's try some of this Javelina hot sauce. All these, there's about 7 of them with this included, so go ahead and put it on my chip here. Stuff is thick. Put a nice coating on there. That's a good amount, I think. Enough to get the flavor of it. Here we go. Now that, that's not bad at all. The flavor itself reminds me a lot of like a Valentina's or Mexican hot sauces that you'd find just in your normal market. I wouldn't say Valentina's. What is that other hot sauce? I can't really put my finger on it, but it's definitely got a decent amount of heat on it. It's not horrible. I wish that it actually came with like a Scoville type thing, or what kind of peppers is even used in here. I know that there's something else besides cayenne in here, but it just says aged red cayenne peppers, so. But it's good. I like it. It's got a sweetness on it. I'd say if you were going to use that, it's probably best to use it either while you're cooking a Mexican dish, like in the meat, or if you're making tacos or something, just put that on it. It'll taste awesome. Next one we are going to do, and this one I have used quite a bit. Blazing Chipotle sauce. Now, I don't really remember this one. I believe it's got a smokiness to it. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out and see exactly how it is. Once again, showing you guys how much I'm putting on the chip. This one is a lot less thick. Whoa, but it's definitely got some watery to it. Anyway, I can't show you guys without spilling it all over the place, so let's go ahead and try it face down, of course. Oh yeah, not smoky. That is really good. It's definitely got a really nice smoky flavor to it, like what I expect Chipotle to be. That I could eat that like a salsa. I could put that on basically just how I was eating it. Put it on some chips or even on chicken, just like any kind of grilled or fried chicken. I could just put that on and make it like a sauce. That is really awesome. I really like that. Not really much to say about it. It's Chipotle. It's got a kick to it. You know, I'm gonna take a sip of water. I probably should have done that after the last pepper test, or the last sauce test, just to clear the palate. But to be honest, I don't think the javelina was really all that strong to need a palate cleanser. Next one is Pecos Creek Garlic Habanero Hot Sauce. Pecos Creek. Ah, there. Garlic Habanero Hot Sauce. Grab us out a nice sized chip. I find chips just the best thing to try this out on because a spoonful, while it probably would be best, it needs something to go down. Let's get a nice pour right here. Oh, there we go. I got a nice drop on that. Okay, so once again, trying not to spill it. There's a decent amount on there. Down the hatch. For being habanero, I don't know if it's because my mouth is already heating up because of the javelina, or if the habanero just doesn't really hit me all that hard on this one, but you can definitely taste the garlic. The garlic is really good on that one. I would probably, I don't know. I mean, with the, I'd say you could probably get away with that on some sort of Italian dish if you really wanted to add some heat to it and get that nice garlic flavor. Habanero is probably the best thing to do it. Put that in a tomato sauce and you probably won't even taste it. Or you'd taste the extra garlic and you'd get a bit of that kick. That's, I mean, you wouldn't actually taste the hot sauce, but I think the sweetness of habanero would probably go very well in a tomato sauce, probably. Get a bit of a cleanse. Go to our next one. Howling Jalapeno Lime. This is very green. Let's go ahead and get one of our chips out. Oh, this one looks good. That's a nice chip. Show you guys every single chip I pull out. There's probably no reason for it, but I'd do it just for showmanship. Anyway, this one's probably not going to come out all that easy either. It's practically clear. Come on. Whatever's stuck in there, get unstuck. God, I don't know if it's thick or if it just refuses to come out. Okay, there's a decent coating on that chip. I don't know if you guys can see it all that well. Probably afford to add a little more. There we go. That's a nice drop right there. Alright, let's try this out. Ow. That is almost sickeningly sweet. It almost tastes like there's way more sugar in that than there is lime. This, I don't even think this should classify as a sauce. This is basically a limeade. This is just sad. It's not bad, but if you were ever going to use this on anything, you would probably use it very lightly in a salsa that doesn't have jalapenos already in it, to kind of try to give it that jalapeno flavor, and you'd still get that strong lime, but the salsa itself would probably come out very sweet, like the hot sauce, and you probably don't want that. Yeah, that's probably the first one that I'm gonna say no go. I'm probably not gonna find anything to use that